Hello! Hi, it's Twi. Happy Wednesday. It's been a little bit. Hope everybody is doing fantastic. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yes, it is. But I mean, I want to chat for a little bit first, just because it's been a while. But hope you all have been doing great. Hello, Chainik. Also, I'm sorry I don't have the chat overlay on stream today because they changed it. Normally I have like a web source that I use to give me like a transparent background like version of the chat. It doesn't do that. Now it just looks like this. It's really clunky. So I gotta figure out a solution for that at some point after stream today. But hope y'all been great. I've been busy. I've had to deal with a bunch of stuff with my banks, but also I had a job interview yesterday. So fingers crossed that I can end up going through with that. I think that the job interview went well. It's just I'm looking for like a part-time job with not like the most flexible hours, so it'll probably come down to like if that works for them or not. Because I basically just went back to my old employer, a different location, but same idea. And I put my word in. You know, I got my interview. It went fine, I think. I got super trolled by transit though. Let me tell you. Oh my god, I left like 20 minutes early, and then I had two buses that were gonna come at the same time. And they were both 15 minutes late. One of them just disappeared. One of them just straight up despawned. The other one was 15 minutes late. 15 minutes late, by the way. Let me re-emphasize that. Not even on a long route. The whole route is probably like 30 minutes long. And it was 15 minutes late. And I got there just in time to watch the next bus I needed drive away. I missed it by about 10 seconds. And then from that point, it was gonna stop at like a different station. So I was like, okay, I can catch this bus still if I take a different bus right away to this station and then transfer there, because there's a whole bunch of buses that like route to the same spot. So I did that, except for some reason one of the buses that doesn't go there was boarding people at the platform where the buses that do always route through there are. So I got on a bus that didn't even take me where I wanted to go, and I had to like freestyle improv a route that ended with like a 10-minute jog. It was so bad, bro. And funny thing, I didn't know how much time they had, but I looked after because I emailed and they said that there was time, but I just got there, and you know, my friend is the store manager there, and she was like, were you running? I was like, yeah. I got a bunch of water when I got there though. They gave me water, so I was tight. And then I had poutine. I haven't had poutine in a while. Warmth to my Canadian soul. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I have luck for just whatever would be the funniest in any given moment to happen, even if it sucks. So but yeah, I had to just go all over the place. It was such a scramble. But you know what? I made it there. The interview went well, I think. And then I got to have, you know, there's like this, if you go to like most malls in like the Toronto type area, they have, ironically, there's a little chain called New York Fries. They do fries and poutine. At least in Canada, they do poutine. I don't know if they do that in New York. Probably. But normally their poutine is like, it's pretty good, but it's like pretty overpriced, I think, or at least like it's a bit overpriced, but they're like one of the only like places you find everywhere. But they have one specific one. They have pulled pork poutine. So it's like fries with cheese curds, and then there's like pulled pork sauce, and it's like spicy and it's really good. I haven't had that in a long time, but I got it yesterday. It was nice, man. It was really good. Definitely not good for you, but it was good for the soul. Good for the I don't know, man. But it was tasty though. I liked it. Use buses to get to uni? Come in intervals of 30 minutes and takes 30 minutes. Other comes in 20 minutes and yeah, sometimes transit is bad. You know, I took transit to school. I took it to my old job. I'm gonna end up taking it to my new job if I land this. Like, I'm used to everything, man. The train delays, the buses, whatever, things get canceled. You know, I don't know if I talked about it last time, but I mentioned before that I hung out with another like VTuber friend I have named Mie. Like we met up in real life, and I was supposed to take a train to get where I was supposed to go, but the train was just out that day for 2 hours. Like when I went up, I don't even know why, but it was just down for 2 hours. Like there was just a gap because they're supposed to run once an hour, but the next 2 of them were just gone because that's just my luck. So I just had to like find a different route there. I don't know why, bro. I just have the worst luck with transit whenever there's something important happening. On like a regular day, I never ever have problems. But as soon as I actually need to get somewhere, that shit be failing. So consistently. It's weird, man. I have really weird luck with transit. But, you know, it happened. It's fine. You know, we don't worry about it too much. Anyway, that's most of the little like debrief that I had that I just wanted to kind of catch up with everybody. I'm gonna go over here to Valhalla, and I hope that it still remembers where we were. Let me see. Oh, I also didn't have time before stream really to do audio setup, so I think it looks about okay, but if it's a bit quiet or loud or anything, just let me know. But we got more of Valhalla, the Ballad of a Gay Ghost. Is that what it said? I feel like this top message might change, actually, because I feel like it read differently at a different point. But so far, this game has been really, really good. I was really enjoying this last time we played. So I'm excited to play some more. I got some water right before stream. Load? Oh, is there no save for the prologue? I mean, I guess that would make sense, eh? No problem. Or maybe I was supposed to save it last time? I don't know. Because if I go to load... Yeah, I don't see anything. Saves and loads only for main game. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, new game. Let's start the actual game now that we've had our little prologue. Cool. Oh, the music got a little louder. Let me turn that down a bit then. Okay. Who is Anna? I don't even remember. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! Oh, in the TV? Oh, that's sick. How's that for an entry? That's pretty sick, not gonna lie. Why is she glitching, though? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Okay, I have this game too loud on my end, I think. Let me turn this down in my ears and then turn this up for you guys a little bit, because this is blowing my ears out a little bit. Okay, there we go. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. Right, that did happen. Thank you for reminding me. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. Prank? Is it bad that I don't even know what she's talking about, like, at all? But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. Okay, true. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Alright, thank you, man. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. I got a parcel? Cutscene? Whoa. Just a dream? There's something near the door. Oh, so it's not just a dream. She hacked my Neuralink. Chapter 1, Primera. Okay. So what's in the box? That's the question. Your membership to Shining Fingered... Jeez, okay. Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Boss and me. Okay. 4. So, who was that letter from? Jill, nobody. Wait, who is 4? Is that my cat? Can my cat talk? So I have $0. I need to save at least 800 in the next 4 days? Okay. I better be making bank at this job then, because that's pretty tough. What is AE? The augmented eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in heels returns next year. Okay, slay. Life backup. There's music tab. Add app? But I can't get them yet, I guess. Okay, cool. I guess we just gotta go to work. Jill speaks with herself from Cat's perspective. That's kind of funny. Okay, good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. You're a new face and a person. I'd buy that for $1. That's so gosh. Okay, sure. I'll put the ad up there. Hey, John. Oh, it's John. The most generic name possible. Hello, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Oh, it's Gil. What the hell is a John face? I mean, I guess I didn't question when his name was John, but I think he looks more like a Gil. He has Gil energy. Look at that fucking smirky ass face, bro. That snarky ass look. That's a Gillian for sure. Bro, Gillian? when you let people call you Jules. Is my real name Jules and not Jill? Oh boy. Quiet. Oh my. You okay? You look distracted. Where is boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... those are the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Is that weird, though? Like... It depends how you're talking to yourself. Like, if it's like... If you're just voicing and, like, externalizing your thoughts, I don't feel like that's that weird. Maybe I'm weird. But... I could think of things that are a little bit more concerning than talking to yourself for an hour. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. That's a little bit more stress-inducing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. Okay. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. That's why we have no money. Jill is the only person I can see and hear Anna. Oh, wow. Okay. Guess we'll find out more about that as we go. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment. Okay, so we're an alcoholic too. That's just great. Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Oh, I was doing the convo space out. Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's just go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Yeah, okay. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe. Yeah. Okay, sugar rush. I got this. Okay, he wants a sugar rush or a piano man. By name, S, sugar rush. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then I'll give you some cardamide, a bunch of carmatrine. I'm getting you wasted, sir. Here you go. A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Okay, you want the piano man? Oh no, he wants a blended drink. All right, what do you want? A moon blast? Sure. I got you, bro. Moon blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. On the rocks. And then blended. There you go. Before I forget, you can make any drink big. Yeah, I know how to do that. You can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink. Okay. I actually didn't know that part. I thought it did. Okay, good to know. Carmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Guys, Dana. Oh, it's the boss. Hey. And there's a person back there. I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. It was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. That is kind of crazy, not gonna lie, but okay. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. That is very true. I would be quite concerned if I just woke up in the middle of a random bar. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Wow, okay. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Okay. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Who is Chief? She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. You're right. Just need to keep it quiet. Wow, okay. She seems to just be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Alright. Time to start the night. I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Okay, that is a bit of a backhanded thing to say. Cleaning the bathroom is work. But you know, I actually liked cleaning the bathroom at my old job because it was just an employee bathroom, so it was relatively clean anyway, and it meant that I didn't have to be like talking to customers. But cleaning a public bathroom, that's a whole different ball game. Like keep it tall, that's a whole different ball game. Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Very true. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that fun. So yeah, it's not that bad. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did? Fine. Okay. That out of the way, let's play some new music. Let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I was already doing that before, but okay. I'm just gonna boop, 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 boop. Cool. Just the first 12 songs. Take me. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yeah, baby. Hey, you, get me a... What? What is his mouth? This is like the most aggressively anime version of Steve Harvey I've ever seen. I don't know why he kind of reminds me of Steve Harvey. Am I tripping? Look, nah, he kind of do though. He kind of do. Okay, he wants a beer. Make him a big thing of beer. What? How did I mess that up? Adelhyde, Bronson, Powder Delta, Planner Guide, Karmashine. Okay, there we go. Boop. Steve Harvey views red, yeah. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thank you. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. I don't know if I agree with that. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. The threequel? What is New Jersey 3? Also, can I, like, change the song? This song is, like, so nothing. Here we go. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, I have that up on my phone. Reminds me more of J.J. Jameson. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, this guy? I can see that too, yeah. I mean, it's just the stash, really. I think I thought of Steve Harvey because he's bald. But I can see it. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Ah, it's like a news thing? They started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. I don't know who Alice Rabbit is, but okay. Can you blame him the idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? Ah, yeah, okay. I can see that. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. Very true. Very, very true. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Also very true. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. And her kids? Why the kids getting plastic surgery? Now, that's kind of crazy. I don't know about that. That's a little young, but okay. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Okay, that is a bit obsessive. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Okay, true. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. Oh, come on, bro. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Touché, touché. I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. That's smart. That's really smart. The fact they even let you like filter that doesn't seem realistic to me. This is how you know we're in some dystopian future here. Is you could turn off the bad news. Ain't that a fucking feature that we could benefit from in this day and age? I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. True? You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Right there. Case and point. Works head of the news company like JJ? Ah, okay. I don't know if I've even seen Spider-Man. If I have, it's been a long while. So I didn't know that. I just looked him up and I recognized him as like the guy with the laughing meme. Cause I know him laughing on the, yeah, could you pay me in advance? That scene. That's an iconic meme, old school. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Yes, you do get desensitized, that's true. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. That's pretty gruesome, yeah? Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Not wrong. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. You know what? True. True. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. You know what? Fair enough. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The fuck does sodomized mean? Definite. Sodomized meaning. Ugh. I'm gonna let y'all look that one up for yourselves if you're curious, actually. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna read that one. Why is there a word for that? What? Holy shit. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... Yeah, I was thinking about another newspaper. The columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column... Shit, forgot that brat's name. Believe that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. That's some snake behavior a little bit. He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. Yeah, see that's warrant. You could justify firing him for that. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. That's not how that works. If you're like a food critic that people care about, you wouldn't care about paying for the food that you critique. Okay. I mean, this guy's fake anyway. Yeah, only gets laughed at when he says that, of course. I mean, who's gonna give them that? How do you just walk down to what? How high-end is he trying this? That's what I'm curious about. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Do you look like a fat child with a really small face? No, wasn't this one then. Ah. This talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. What? I did give him a beer, but okay, sure. Beer. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, no, you don't double the karma train, do you? Or do you double the karma train? You can. Sure, here you go. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. Yes, it is, my friend. What about Big Trouble? Why would you say that? Did I stutter? Yeah, what? Come on. You see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. Oh man. Well, I mean, you know what, if it smells like dog piss? I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Gil in the back. Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Poor Gil, bro. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? To begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always for gossip regarding famous people. Okay. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Do people really feel that way? I don't know about, I mean, people will look when they do fall from grace, but I don't know if they're like preying on their downfall like that. 99% of drinks are just beer? I mean, that's probably pretty accurate to an actual bar. You know what I'm saying? Pretend to love fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. That sounds like a projection to me. No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. That, yeah, I can agree with that more. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Oh, almost every... Oh, it says his drinks. Sorry, part of the chat has like this little heart thing in front of it that kind of blocks a little bit. Maybe if I pop this out and then I make it really wide. Okay, that'll actually fix my problem. There we go. Now I'll be able to read the messages properly. Cool. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Based! This is so based of Jill. Granted, socks with sandals is practically public indecency, but still... That is true. You are a menace if you wear socks with sandals. Y'all ever tried it? Oh, can you turn that off? Reactions? Ah, I found it. I found the button to turn it off. Thank you. I've never worn socks with sandals, but I also don't wear sandals that much. I usually would just go in my sneakers even if I'm going to the beach. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Voyeuristic is I feel like that, does that mean what I mean, what I think it means? Yeah, this guy has some interesting choice of dialogue. Okay, just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. You know what? Not wrong, but I still do agree with Jill here, like, just because somebody is like painting a picture or like idealizing themselves when they're working, like, if they want to fucking walk down to the grocery store in like a oversized hoodie and some fucking sweatpants and just buy some regular fucking normal people ass groceries at like a Walmart or something, who are you to call them out, bro? Let people live, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that I would call that too big of an immersion break. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see that they're human. Yeah, I mean, these people, the thing is, like, obviously the objective truth here is the same on either side, but Donovan has a very doomer-ass approach to how he sees everything. Hey, that dude plays the nice guy. That plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Yeah. To be fair, the gospel articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. That's true. You like your big words, eh, right? You're the dude that said sodomized and voyeuristic, okay? Who can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? Oh, okay, he drunk. No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender, you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics, okay. Maybe, why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Holy shit. That is true, though. Making a public, fucking column about stories you hear as a bartender is kind of fucked up, because it's just like drunk people will tell you shit that they can't rationally think about, like, how far they should talk to you, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody confessed to a crime to you or something, I don't think it would be out of place to, like, report it. But to, like, make gossip stories and, like, news stories, just fucking historicize, like, just, like, put that as a dent in history, that would be kind of messed up, not gonna lie. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Exactly. A personal stranger of sorts, yeah. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. I guess it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Jill is so cool, man. If you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now, exactly. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? No, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan, Okay, this guy's hammered, bro. At work, everybody calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, no, that's more like it. I would feel weird if somebody called me Mr. and then my first name. But maybe after you've been called, like, by your last name enough times, it could be, like, endearing, right? I could see that. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as a boss, to me. Valid. You want your employees to get that personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. This guy sure is a fucking boss, ain't he? Oh my. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everybody call me that. You were asking something, what was it? Drink, another one, do you? Yes. You know what? Third time's the charm, give me a beer. Alright, sure, have another big old beer, my friend. There you go. Here's hoping I don't pass out, cheers. Does this bar have any investors? Oh, he gonna invest? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Oh my god, bro. This game doesn't pull a singular punch. But you know what? We're working with drunk people, so I guess that would be characteristic, hey? Calm down. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's the point. I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. True. Okay, you know what? Like, he's not wrong for that. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? I mean, you know what? He kind of spitting. You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. This man wants to just claim his bag without doing a singular damn thing. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. But you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Okay, he's about to go throw away his business. Alright, have fun, Steve Harvey. Goodbye. Little palate cleanser for whatever the hell that was. Joe, what's up, Gil? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Oh my god, not the vents. Sus. Bro's getting PTSD from cleaning up after the dogs. She'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. See, he is gonna get PTSD. I'm telling you, he's gonna be having flashbacks next time he has to clean the bathroom. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Okay. Sure. G. Gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Fill the rest up with Comertrine. Age. And then mix it up. Boop. Oh god, I was thinking about piss, bro. We're talking... Nah, that's foul. I hope that that's not the case for his sake. No, but he wouldn't be that fucked up over piss, actually. No, you're right, though. You're actually right. That's the worst part. Oh my. No, wait, but Dawson said it smelled like dog piss. I feel like it would be too much if it smelled like shit. Maybe it is just piss, actually. Maybe Gil's just a little bit of a wuss. Who knows? You actually can do it then. This crack house is a bar? A whole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Holy shit, that's a regal ass name. If bro does not have royal blood, then I don't even know, bro. Mr. Ingram McDougal? Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple... Oh, wow. Forward. Damn. No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele. Yeah, Jesus Christ, bro. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Someone recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Okay. Volunteer. Yay, yo! Crazy. Concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Oh, it's Dana. Hey Joe, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. Any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. It's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. Ah. Oh. Is it Dana? Is it the boss? You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. Oh, she got a backstory? Wait, this is T. Come on, Ingram, spill. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's badass. Damn. Holy shit. Okay. An achievement and a title I've never heard before. I'm saying. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? Heard a couple stories, but they sounded too fantastical to be true. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. You know, at least he knows to wash his mouth in the right context. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. What? Why would you kick out the alpaca? That's fire, bro. That's such a story. How often are you working and you just get to see a fucking alpaca, bro? What's like the craziest animal I've seen somebody bring into a store? I think a duck. I think duck is the craziest that I've seen. There was one time where somebody had a pet duck in a stroller and they brought it into our store. And that was a fucking fantastic day to be at work, let me tell you. That shit was awesome. I love ducks, man. They're so cute. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk. She started screaming she was an alpaca. Oh, that's not nearly as cool. Come on, you can't frame it like that. Yeah, I see that now. That's I feel clickbaited right now, I'm not gonna lie. I feel a bit lied to, a bit deceived, bamboozled. Started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. Wow. That's quite a type of drunk person. You know, usually people talk about like the happy drunk or the angry drunk or the depressed drunk or whatever. I've never heard of the alpaca drunk. That one's a first for me. Okay. I'd rather not remember that nice. Let's see at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Jeez. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thanks. Boop. Here you go. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, if you're what the fuck kind of question is that? Bro? Bro! Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. That's a pretty valid response. I knew he was just gonna ask again, bro. I knew. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. This is... See... The average person probably would need to get a little bit fucked up to be able to find such a philosophical conversation out of the opener. Have you ever faked an orgasm? Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. That is true. I say lies are like your pores. Bro. Oh, that's quite an analogy there, Jill. Okay. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Okay. Damn it, you really... Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. I'm gonna need another drink here. You think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Okay, sure. F. Fringe weaver. Fuck, this guy likes to drink to get hammered. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, I'm an enabler right now. I'm giving him everything big. Here you go, buddy. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Oh my. I was gonna say this conversation is like a roller coaster, but that's a lie, because there's no build-up. This shit is like whiplash. This shit is just straight up whiplash. You know what, right? This shit is, you know, the one where it like lifts you way up in the air and then it like fake drops you over and over before it actually drops you really hard. That's what this shit feels like. Empty how? Like, okay, that's a funny reply, not gonna lie. No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. This guy... This guy is so like autistic or something. I'm saying that from a place of relatability, by the way. Because I'm terrible at reading people's sarcasm like this. And I feel like if I got as many fucking drinks in me as he has in him right now, I would lose any sort of radar I had for that kind of shit. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. I mean, that's probably because you're going to a bar and getting hammered and you ask the bartender if they would go to a motel with you for a couple hours for some money. Like, I think you feel empty because you are, my man. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Thank you. Look at that. Wow, what a good answer. Thank you, Jill. Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Yeah. Any suggestions? Collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Exercise is always a good rec. Reading, combat sports. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna pick something for a guy like this, I feel like he looks like he would get a lot out of gym. Like, look at how dead his fucking eyes are. Put this man on a gym routine, he's gonna become a beast. I'm telling you, this guy gets the right gym bros. Mr. fucking Ingrid would be absolutely pounding weights at the gym, I'm saying. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. My man, you can get a gym membership for less than the price of a single drink you bought here, probably. Definitely less than the combined price of them so far, okay? You know how fucking scammy bars are, bro? Like, I've talked about this on stream before. I will never ever drink if it's not on somebody else's dime. Because alcohol costs way too much to be such a mid-ass type of drink. I ain't paying for that shit. No matter what, dog. Pretty much never. You would be lucky to get it out of me one time a year. And when I say, like, I would buy anything, it would probably be, like, the cheapest shit. Like, just, like, some fucking, like, cans of, like, vodka or something out of, like, a fucking regular old alcohol store. Ain't no damn way I'm paying at a restaurant or a bar or something. No shot. Also, yeah, bungee jumping as a hobby is one of the most insane recommendations I've ever seen. Okay. Bitches and alcohol. Oh, this guy, bro. Oh, it's painful. It's actually painful watching this guy, because he's... Oh, you're so doomed, my friend. You need a fucking slap in the face. That is two of the most expensive, unfulfilling fucking things you can pour yourself at, man. I tried sex tourism. What the fuck is sex tourism? It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. What? What is he talking about? I need to know what this even means. Oh, this is some disgusting behavior, bro. Oh, this is bad. Jesus. This game is fucked, bro. Jesus. Story gets more interesting in the future. I'm sure it does. You don't get this bad without some sort of fucking backstory. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an... Oh, whoa. What is more amusing? Oh, his brain is fucking cooked, dog. He's so cooked. Oh my god, you are doomed, bro. You need gym ASAP, my friend. Literally anything else. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row? Huh? You what? You what? What is this guy, bro? This guy is not real. What? I want to know who wrote the dialogue for this game. I want to know what this person has lived to come up with characters like this. Holy shit. Like, are these based on real people that they bartended for? This shit is crazy, bro. Nothing seems to do it. Yes, because you keep just spending money on temporary fucking dopamine, you bozo. Get a real life. Get a real hobby. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else you respond to that. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Thank you. Look at this normal response. I was trying. What? What? What is this implying? Stop. Please. You're joking. What is this imply? Please don't tell me that this means what I think it means. No. Can't think of anything that might help. Yeah, don't prod further, please. Oh, that's... Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Nobody lies about that, bro. Hello? People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. I mean, his story must be sad. You don't get to be this kind of person without having a pretty fucking bad life. I'm just saying. Good. Phew. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. That is quite the customer right there. Wow. Okay. I need some water for that one. I need a drink. It's insane. I need it. No! Why would you do that to yourself? No, don't pick him. Literally anything else would be better. The bar is on the floor and you're literally digging right now. Fucking shovel 2 hands right now. What are you doing? I'm gonna take my break. Good call. That is an excellent call. Oh? Oh, I can save. Boop. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Huh? When did I get locked up? Okay. Let's get some new music. Oh, Snowfall! Oh, I gotta get rid of all of these. Get out. Sure. Good evening. What a polite robot. What a good introduction. Good evening. Yes. Hello. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, it's not even a robot? It's a person in a helmet? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Huh? Oh. She's cute. And she seems so normal. Just the look on her face. I have so much faith right now. Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Okay, well, alright, sure. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. Okay. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? Sweet drink, a cold one that's not too big. I got you. Okay. By flavor sweet. I want something on the rocks. And this one has optional Karmatrine. I don't even have to give her a drink with Karmatrine in it so that she doesn't get a hangover. Can't get a oh wait, she didn't want big. She wants regular size. On the rocks. And blend it up. Oh, oops. Sun Cloud. Here you go. Whoop. Didn't you have anything sweet? That is sweet. Well, I guess my idea of sweet could be different from your... You literally told me that you meant sweet as in, like, sugar or whatever. I don't know. This works fine, too. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? It's not sweet? What? But I sorted by sweet drinks. Am I tripping? Sweet drink? Oh my god, it didn't stay in the category of sweet drinks when I clicked the arrow button. Now that I see that in hindsight, you're actually right. That's dumb. I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Let me see. Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists in the victims of crime. Okay, she might be normal, but she's not like normal. She's like... She would be a great VTuber, you know, actually. I think she would fit in just right as a VTuber. She got the intros, the catchphrases. You would fit in perfect, Say. That's even like a good name for her. You wouldn't even have to have a fake name if you didn't want. Listed drinks and switch is always... Yeah. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, yeah, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch, sure. Mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Sounds tough, yeah? Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. That is true. That is very true. Must have seen some shocking sights. This one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. She is such an airhead, bro. No, she would actually be a perfect VTuber, I'm saying. How is that what the story that you pull out? Okay. There was this time where we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. Oh, yeah, okay. No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right? Never mind. This here, you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but you didn't mishear. I guess I was expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. You need more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. Classy drink. Let me see what I can find for you. Okay. By type, classy. She didn't want much alcohol. This doesn't have too much in it, right? It's just one karmatrine. I don't think she'll get a hangover from a singular karmatrine, right? Let's do a brand teeny. This looks like something Stella would drink. Who is Stella? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, I want to know yours. Just call me Jill. Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. Excuse me, I didn't mean to anger you, but why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Is the full name actually Julianne? Straight up? People shorten Julianne to Jill? I guess Jewel isn't really. Imagine your nickname being Jewel. Oh no, that's actually fucking hilarious. I never thought about that until it came out of my mouth. But you know what? Okay. Suddenly Jill makes sense. You know what? Yeah, I can get that. You look like a nice girl and I don't like angering nice people? Aw, that's sweet. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. The first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine is so... Oh, she not normal. she definitely not normal. What? At least she's like a very civil form of weird. You know what? It's not so bad. My mom used to be a veterinarian. I used to go to her clinic after school, so this smell takes me back. What? Nah, bro. Huh? Respectfully, huh? Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. The smell of dog piss? Okay. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. Valid. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this was my calling. Okay. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Even though they also attacked you, but okay. Interesting though, why would one would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Very true. Not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah. As the saying goes, there are no sane people, only those who weren't examined enough. That's a good saying, actually. You know what? That's true. Everybody's a little crazy in their own way. Everybody's got a little crazy in them. And if they don't, they haven't let it out yet. They're pushing it down. They're shoving it down, but it'll come back. Trust me, I used to try and shove it down. You gotta live in the crazy. To a degree. Depends how crazy you are. This is not medical advice. But anyway, why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. They get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. Can you really call that knights? Okay. A few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. True. Also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. That's wholesome. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. Can't you anything else? Don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. You know what? I'll have something else. I remember a drink called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini. Trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a martini. Sorry, a Brandtini. Is there like a copyright reason for that? Oh, I just made her one of these. I can make you another one, sure. There you go. You were right. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Well, this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? What was that? What was that earthquake little thing that happened there? Sounded like an explosion, yeah. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Go ahead, be careful. Okay, it wasn't in here. She left her helmet. If she's coming back, I'll just go hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, the girl woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Yeah, that's way to put somebody in like a cutscene-ass scenario. You just wake up and it's like, good evening, welcome to Valhalla. It's like, the fuck are you talking about? Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? I don't want to say that word. Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... Oh, wow. You got trauma? Tear my clothes? What the... Yo, I'm not reading that. You can read that for yourself. Huh? What happened to her? Who hurt you, girl? What happened? Oh my lord. What? Jesus. Wow. Oh my. What? See if I can get a drink to calm her down or throw out her face. What? Let's get her something bubbly. Cobalt velvet. Oh, oops. Here you go. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. What did you spice it up with? What the fuck? Girl, are you okay? No, I wouldn't even think of it. Stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of just going through all that is just... brrr. Even if you say that. Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. There's flying cars here? That's kind of tight. Any damage? A hole in the street. Huh? Is there not like ground underneath the street in this like modern city? I mean, they got flying cars. Floating roads would definitely not be outside of the question, I suppose. Okay. Think I'm done here? Check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my... Oh, why? How? Poor Gil, bro. I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Do you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Huh? What about the drink? Are you going to let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? What is this change of? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. How was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. You alright? Guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably have reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. Stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. Guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or... What is it with her? What kind of dystopian-ass city is she living in? Or is she just like... Is it really that bad? Or is she just paranoid? Because it seems like she's just traumatized or something. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Something tells me you might need another drink right now. I'll have a piano man. Sure. Don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day, do you not? What is it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can I make this big? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 on the rocks and mix and boop. Piano Man. Here you go. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill. Nah, bro. People in this game be wildin'. They be wildin'. Like, she's not even drunk. She's not even drunk. She drank that like 2 seconds ago. What the... There's no way. Like, I know you probably get some crazy convos as a bartender. But this frequency is fucking surreal, bro. Specifically, you ordered a Piano Man. And you're like, oh yeah, my dad used to like drinking these before a pianist tried to kill him. Huh? Okay. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time. Really? Really? Just... Sure, okay. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Something tells me your dad might not have been just relaxing. Something tells me he might have been a little bit provocative, maybe. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. Oh, that the pianist was off his meds and that her dad looked like a music critic that bashed him. You know what? That's actually feasible as a wrong place, wrong time. Still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. What? Yeah, bro. Sometimes I'm just really feeling the swing of that jazz, and I just get the itch to commit murder. What? Sure, bro. Yeah. Piano Man has an interesting story. It's originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. That's nice. This is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Ah, you're one of those. You're with it. Mr. Donovan. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. Damn. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. This song is a little too intense. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horsepower. What? People have such colorful language in this game, man. What does chauvinistic even mean? Chauvinistic. Displaying excessive or prejudiced support for one's own cause or group, in particular showing male prejudice against women. Huh. Today I learned. Cool word. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. That is crazy. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked for him. Okay, that's crazy. Imagine you just go to deliver the pizza and you just get abducted into working server maintenance for a week straight. Bro got rescued straight out. He was a victim. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's Why are you working there then? I asked something that I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? It's fucking interesting, let me tell you. I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dancers. Who traumatized you, bro? This girl has some unresolved issues, man. Kim, are you good, bro? My god. Depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. So cool and collected, has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you've been using here. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandtini, please. A brandtini, you say. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Age mix. Boop. Here you go. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat. It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. Oh no. Oh no. She's about to trauma dump and I know what's coming and I don't like it, man. I don't like the direction that this is going. I'm not a therapist, bro. Oh lord. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. Okay, actually, never mind. This is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh. Okay, bullet dodge, bullet dodge. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cuts aren't in it for friendship. They're out for blood. Or, sorry, I mean... The other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers like, damn. Okay. Let the lizardmen feast on their... Yo! Hey, yo! So tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, Shil, can you send us a cab? The client, just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. That is a very flowery name, yes. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Thank you so lot. Be hearing... Bathroom's done. Congrats, Gil. You get to be a chauffeur now. Anything for a client. Excuse me, miss, please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. Oh, not this shit again. Are we done for the night? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple drinks, and left. She's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? Freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that just because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Whoa! Flawless service bonus? over here. Look at me. Employee of the month type shit. 2,355 in earnings. Woo-wee. That's good money. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh boy, I'm being forced into consumerism with my money. If the thing is not bought, she will be distracted. There will be no Jill's comment. There will be no Jill's comment. Which drinks a client wants in drink menu. Ah, it makes you like focus up more, huh? Can we afford this? How much is my rent gonna be? Danger You. Mickey Concert 2. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. So what's the news then? Drawing a blank. Oh, there's a forum. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now. That I think they're now I think of it. You think they're planning something? No, not really. Life back up. Let me save. AE. Local woman, local hero. 70% of our readers consider. I think Alice Rabbit maybe. Don't care. Okay. Happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. What? Shop. Okay. You wanted a hollow plant, right? Is that what it's called? Okay, listen. As a fellow hollow enjoyer, I do like this idea. How much is my rent? I don't know what my rent cost is. That's the problem. I know that I have to pay the rent at the end of the month, but I don't know how much my rent is. All I know is that I need to keep 800, and keeping 800 here is easy because my expenses are like nothing. We'll buy the fucking hollow plant. All right. There you go, sure. If that makes you happy, there's your hollow plant. Let's go to work. Worry about it later. Yeah, imagine being financially responsible when I could buy hollow plant. Oh man, Dana's wearing their fucking helmet. Ah, that's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the counter. Wait, do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. See, Dana is the type of person who would just buy the hollow plant without even thinking twice about the rent. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. Don't spend a lot of money on unrelated things, you'll have no problems with rent. Okay, okay. I mean, my pay is pretty good, yeah. If you think about it, I made 2.3k in one night. I mean, to be fair, their currency is kind of whack because the drinks cost hundreds of dollars each. So yeah, it's actually not that crazy, I guess. This helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. Gil is late. Yeah, the traffic was... Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going... Well, huh? Back to Hong Kong. What is bro waffling about? Huh? Back to Hong Kong? Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were soda. Oh no. Oh, bro is traumatized. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. Pluto warhead? Nothing, never mind. Okay. She's been tense these past couple days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. You all set? Yep. Alright. Cool. Let me curate a playlist a little bit today. Boop, 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 boop. Or no. Here, let's do... What was the preview of this one? Oh yeah, this one's good. I think this is new. Sounds good. Snowfall. What is this one? A star pierces the dark. Sounds chill. Reminiscence. Sure. Gil was never in Hong Kong. I don't know about that one. He seemed... You know what? I can tell that Gil at the very least believed he was in Hong Kong, okay? Let's not invalidate his experience here. Time to mix drinks and chant. Yo! Soldier Boy, tell him. Oh, it's Kim. I was close. Sorry, I let the intrusive thought win. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment, too. Because of me, you were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But, true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job, very true. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you would handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Oh, hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Oh, it's Mr. Donovan again. Hello. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? A beer. I know what you want, sir. You don't gotta tell me. You want a big old beer. Here you go, my friend. Now that's what I call service. Yeah, I mean, you ordered beer 3 times. Not exactly hard to guess. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it. No, I accidentally skipped his dialogue. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. Okay, wait, what was the text box that I missed? I can actually see it on the replay. Wait, let me see. He said I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor set. Okay, he just sponged off the work. Yeah, that's about in character for Mr. Donovan. Okay. But thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Okay, just hard ignore. Sure. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview that I'd had with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice parent. You are awful, bro. Jesus, my man. God damn. Come a long way in the Oh, wow. Come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. Okay. Alright. There's a Lilum then. One of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. Hey, yo. Wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Okay. Hey, you, the guy with the John face. Me? The hell is a John face? Hey! Okay, you know what, Mr. Donovan, you're kind of tight. Hey, you, do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. That's kind of sus, Gil. I'm not gonna lie. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, do they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. Yeah, I mean... True. Yeah, Gil, sure, Gil has never been to Hong Kong. Yes, of course. Totally not. Definitely not traumatized from the riots in Hong Kong. Very laconic way. What is laconic? Of a person, speech, or style of writing using very few words. Oh, so like very like precise or short or like kind of succinct. Okay, I see you. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Huh, scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. Dude, Jill is so based. She even likes idol groups, man. One of those things I'd rather... No! What do you mean? Why not? Why not? What's the problem with a little having a little idol? You know, what's the problem with that? That's okay. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. Oh my god. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, this guy is a fucking super genius in 2 weeks. That's incredible. I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? I mean, hey, you could do it, Jill. Chinese. When you say Chinese, you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canton what? Oh, he is capping, bro. Oh, he's capping out the wazoo. Uh-oh. When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Alright, bro. You know what? He survival Chinesed his way through it. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure. A Mars Blast, okay. That is 6 Bronson, Powder Delta, Flanner Guide, 2 Karma Train, all blended. Here you go, my friend. Guess I'll believe your story. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything that someone could use against me in a court of law? Is there like... I wonder if there's legislature around like omission of guilt in a bar, like if you're drunk. I feel like you probably could still get arrested for that. But I'm not sure if you could use that as confession. Unless complaining about your investors could be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do and all that. I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial's way, yo, huh? What is wrong with these people, bro? I've never felt more normal in my life than playing this game. Huh? Okay. Let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. Could be considered, but very unlikely to be the main only evidence. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely would make sense. We live in an era where PR is first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. There is some truth in what he's saying here, honestly. You know what? Unrelated to like news, but I like to keep my nose nice and far out of drama in the public sphere for like VTubing and like the VTuber community and stuff. I don't like to be on bad terms with anyone. I like to be on good terms with everybody because I don't see anything productive in trying to punch down on other people. There's no point. There's no necessity for that. I would rather stay in my own little corner and just like bring the people that I vibe with into my space and check out theirs. You know what I mean? But you do tend to see this a lot if you go on like Twitter and stuff like that. People be ruthless sometimes if you do one thing, man. And at the same time, if you have the PR like ability to just kind of tank the hit and move past it like nothing happened, with time usually you can, from what I've seen too. It's kind of interesting. I hope I don't have to experience it for myself, but no chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. Oh boy, not the out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. Okay, that's just funny, not gonna lie. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. Surely you would just read this story and know that that's not what they're talking about. But that's funny. I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. It's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, no one can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. That is true. That's not a reason to be saying slurs, Mr. Donovan, but, you know. While some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. Yeah? They relish the thought of ganging up against something. Yeah. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. That's actually pretty true. Well, that depends on your news outlet. That depends pretty strongly on your news outlet, actually. But, not wrong. Speak your truth, Donovan. Not like he's totally wrong, but yeah, exactly. Hearing it from him is kinda... yeah. Look at the time, I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview, and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating someone else instead. Something else instead. Negotiating. Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. I wonder if some alcohol would help him too. Okay, sure. By flavor, bitter. What about a suplex? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On rocks. Mix it up. Boop. Here you go. This works just fine. I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. That kid, Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. That's something I wouldn't wish on anyone. Not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. Sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck. Hey, yo! What? Oh, wait. No, he mean... Okay, yeah, that's a valid cock-block. You know what? If family is off limits, right? I think that we can all agree. Family is off limits, and maybe your close friends could be off limits as well, depending on the reasoning. And then, outside of that, you gotta let bro shoot a shot. I've learned what suplex is because, you mean like the fighting move suplex or like the drink? I don't know, like all of these drinks, to be honest. Other than like beer. What if it's your dad? Hey, yo, chill, yo. Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. That would mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column, it's shit anyway. I'm out, kid. Alright. Yeah, me too, Sweerin, me too, and honestly, I kinda wish I didn't. I've learned a lot of things that I don't know that I like that I learned from this game so far. But you know what? It's definitely an experience. This is definitely one of the stories of all time that I've consumed. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. I can't take the helmet off. You check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, what was her number? Here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? Oh, does Gil call the boss Chief? Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust boss. Let's hope you're right. Oh, it's Dorothy. Oh boy. Oh boy, we've had some unhinged people today. She was quite the character last time we saw her. Hey honey, can you see me? Dorothy, can see you, why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. The hell is a VIC jammer? What does that mean? Care to explain? You seen those pics or videos of some... Oh. Okay. You seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? I don't know if I like where this is going, chat. But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Okay, okay. No, see, that's cool. Just like some floating clothes. I can rock with that. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for... I mean, there's people out there with a fetish for everything. You know, invisible people. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to like. Would you want clothes on so that you can see that they're there even though they're invisible, or would you intentionally want to not see anything? I don't know. That's weird to think about. What the hell? Okay. Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating. Okay, so you do leave the clothes on. Okay. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him something to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did, but I'm only invisible to cameras. Oh. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a camera or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? No. They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can make a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. That sounds pretty cool. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you moved, you'd be an eerie surroundings floated blob, or surroundings colored blob, and we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Oh, she's a Lilim. I didn't even realize. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood. Give me a piano woman. Okay, I got you. Piano woman is Adelheid, Bronson, Powder Delta, Flannerguide, and Carmotrine, and Aged, and Mixed Up. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Ah, that's the origin. I was curious. I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. Oh, she looks cute when she smiles like that. She has a nice smile. That's nice. Okay, then. How's this for a bonus payment? The ticket from Friday. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Oh, I am good. I'm actually fantastic. You know, I've never been better. You know what? Actually, I'm feeling just. I'm floating. I feel ethereal right now. I'm great. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. Still need to pay if you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. What do you? Excuse me. What do you mean all of that? Excuse. Hey yo. This game, bro. Do you pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible? Okay. Okay, good. Don't scare me like that. I'm supposed to be a good main character, alright? Don't put that in my head. Fine. Consider it a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. Why does everybody just call Gil John, bro? I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Yeah, he was in Hong Kong before. I don't know what else. Nebulous. You hear so much random stuff and it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Okay. About your boss, why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle. Hey, no need to finish that sentence. A bit early for the story. Yeah, thank you, Jill. Thank you. Nope. Okay. Weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Usually you come before you start. Did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should add. That's a great point, Jill. I don't even think you should have made that comment, because she's gonna take it as a question and then she's gonna take that inch and, you know, go 10 miles with it. It was weird, but not kinky weird. Okay, actually, in that case, sure. The guy paid me to spend all. No! I know exactly who this is. No! Wait, but he said he's been doing it for 3 years. No! That means that the implication I thought it was getting at was right. No! Ingram, why? Why? No! I had so much faith in you. Oh, it's fucked all around, man. Oh my. I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Oh, this guy's so pathetic, bro. I mean, at least it's not a kink thing. I thought it was gonna be a kink, actually. It's not nearly as bad as I thought. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the Oh, no! After 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. Yo, okay, wow. It is exactly that. Whoa. Oh, joy. You know what? They're probably gonna bump into each other at this bar at some point. He gonna come back and Dorothy's gonna be here. Oh, Lord. That's gonna be a scene for sure. 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, only 1 day of each year? Wait, that's weird. Just one time? Why? Yeah, I'm curious to see what the backstory for this one is. Because this is odd, not gonna lie. Also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. As in, he has a real daughter? Does he have a daughter or not? Had. She seemed to die. Oh, no! That's so fucked up! What? Oh, buddy, that is not how you cope with that. Oh, no, man. What? I feel bad for him now. He's such a fucking loser. But, like, that's so fucked up that he had that. Oh, but he hires somebody to be his daughter on what was her birthday. Oh, this is wrong on so many levels, but it's complicated. But, oh, dude. What is this, man? This shit is a mess, bro. This shit is a whole ass mess, man. Dear God. Seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. I can see it. Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Okay. Sure. Oh, you can make this big. On the rocks, and then blended. Here you go. Something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes a bit like if sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Or sorry, it tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. I don't think that was the question. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Is that to say that Dorothy is supposed to look like a child and not just like a youthful adult? Because that... Hold on now. There's some things here that I don't know how I feel about based off of this message right now. Hey, yo! I mean, nothing's out of bounds in this game, hey? Okay. Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our developments need to be as close to human as possible. You look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13, it makes it easier to upgrade later. Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Huh. Interesting. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know, right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. It's a pretty fucked up advantage, but okay, sure. Really need that advantage, you know? I mean... Jesus, bro. What? My god. When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. Oh, Jesus. God. So if I stop... Oh, no! Why? Oh, why'd you have to come out and say it outright? Oh, my doubts were right. Wow. Wow, that's dark. Oh my god. Jesus, that's heavy. Didn't think about it that way, yeah. Shall I think at all? No. Maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. God, I hope you can. Right now, I'm just fine the way I am. Oh. Good evening, Gil. Look, it's Jamie. This guy looks about the opposite build of fucking Dorothy. Was that her name? Yeah. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen left if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Doesn't surprise me that he would want to get drinks with Gil. Looks like a guy's guy, like a bro's bro, you know. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day. I'm in a good mood. I suppose it would be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Hey, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Okay. So we need a sunshine cloud. We'll put a little karmatrine in there. Was there like a fast way to blend? Because I don't remember what it was. All I remember is just that you have to wait. Sun cloud. Wait. Oh. Let me reset. She wanted a big sunshine cloud. So 4. And we'll do 4 of this on the rocks and blended. And what did this guy want? A gut punch. Okay. I got you. My name, gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I'll give you some alcohol in there, sir. And then we can mix it up. Gut punch. Here you go. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fee. Oh, no! I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. Hey, no thank you, it's not about that. Go ahead, I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines at the other person after, well, after they violate Why am I here? Why am I a bystander to this conversation? In front of my, yes, that is the exact energy. In front of my salad, really? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam, their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. Oosh. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Oh, she's asking if he got that robo... If you... Hey, yo, the enhancements. I can think of a lot of guys that would buy that, actually. If that was a thing, that probably sells. That's crazy. Hey, yo. Fine, see if I can, yeah. Okay. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. What? The switch up from buying him a drink is crazy. That girl's something else. Yeah, no kidding, bro. She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. I mean... Yeah, but... I don't know, man. I don't know if I can fully agree with that statement, but okay. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever. That becomes a problem from time to time. Yeah? Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Gil has girly hands? Sorry, can you take care of her while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. No, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me. No problem, Jill. Usually you seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, you want something else? Make me a Mars blast? I got you. Okay. M, Mars blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then blend it up. What? What did I do wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I think I put 1, 2 Little Bronson by accident. There we go. Mars Blast. There you go. Mars Blast sounds like it would be... That's like a weird drink for That's a weird drink to have... Or like a name for a drink. That sounds like... I always think of Mars Bar, like the chocolate bar, when I hear Mars like that. Oh wow, bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. That's tough. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around, but I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Don't mind that. Okay. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Wow. Just a rumor, though. I still don't know, then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. That's in character for her. leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Alright, cool. Goodbye, Jamie. Yo, Jamie was surprisingly chill. That was a nice customer to have. I appreciated that. It was a nice, you know, gap after serving Dorothy. Okay. A boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws at. Everyone can smell the spice from what? Like she getting KFC or something? That kind of chicken buckets? Probably. Okay. Yeah, just run the same playlist, it's all good. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back. I got you. Take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. Oh, she's cute. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. What can I get you? I don't know, I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter but not too bitter? Sorry if it's confusing. Something bitter but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly. Let me see what I can get you. Okay. Let's see. So let's go to the girly drinks. That's sweet. By type, girly. Maybe a moonblast? That sounds bitter. Nope. Girly. A blue fairy. Nope, that's sweet. Sparkle Star. Nope. Sunshine Cloud? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Two. And we'll just put a... Oh. Hold on. Two on the rocks. And we'll put a little karma stream, but not much. Because she doesn't drink much. So she's probably a lightweight. I still remember... To be fair, I was underweight at the time. But I remember the first time I drank, I got a little tipsy off of just like 2 cans of vodka. Like, I didn't want to buy much alcohol, but I also had no idea what I was doing, right? I just went to the fucking LCBO, which is like the alcohol store in Ontario. I was like, I just want something light that tastes good, okay? And I got some fucking vodka coolers, and they were like, "That's all you're getting on your 19th birthday?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, get off of me, bro. Like, what are you on my case for? Let me enjoy my fucking birthday by drinking something nice and not getting shit-faced for the first time I fucking drink." I was, you know, me and my boys were playing Jackbox for my birthday. And I was very giggly. That was really it. Which, to be fair, I'm pretty giggly even when I'm sober. Like, I didn't change that much. But it was about the same, you know. But after that, my tolerance went up a little bit. But it's probably also just because I'm not underweight anymore. This'll do just fine, thanks. She has a cute smile, man. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kiramiki. She's an idol. Wow. I could see it, to be honest. Unique aesthetic for an idol, but cool. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira, Miki. No. Put more... Oh, sorry. I was supposed to be like, Miki. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Get up, Mickey. Get up, Mickey. Hey, Gil joined in. Get up, Mickey. Are you feeling it? Get up, Mickey. Even Jamie. Get up, Mickey. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Oh, where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Whole bar pulled up just to chat with her. You're good, thank you. It's nice to know I still have it, especially since I have a concert in a bit. Well, wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who's putting a concert on tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. Bold, okay. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that, isn't that a bit thing? Will your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. That's true! What are they gonna do? Replace you? How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast! Wow! Damn! Okay, Kiramiki. We managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple weeks. Yeah, I'll do it. It may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal. You have 100,000 fans, ma'am. You can only compare so far up from that point. 100,000 at a concert is insane. I mean, I don't know what the population looks like in their, like, dystopian, future-ass world. But that's crazy. Oh, yeah, see? Okay, at least Jill can fucking relate with me. Then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. What? Huh? Wait, what? It's a drink. Maybe light? Like not a thick drink? I don't know. Let's just get something sweet, maybe. Oh, some of them actually say the word soft. I mean, this one does, so we can roll with this. Or I did not mean to do that. I don't want to get you drunk before your concert. So we're gonna give this just sober. This'll do it. Thank you. You ever considered being more theatrical and mixing drinks? You know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. That response is such a fucking mood. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Oh, that's tough. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. They do. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. Now that is also true. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding. Very true. Very, very true. You know what? If you want to be doing drink trick shots behind the bar, you know, you want to start juggling the bottle and, like, you know, shaking the thing all crazy, do a backflip while you're shaking it or whatever. As long as you don't drop it, you're going to be the tightest bartender of all time. Like, I'm just saying. But, you know, high risk, high reward. I don't know that it's a sustainable method. I did see like a Sea Dog video though of some bar that started banning tourists, but he went there in Japan and they would literally like light the counter on fire as like a trick while they were creating the drinks. It looked crazy, but like he pointed out like it was super hot in there because of the fire, and I was like, yeah, like that sounds like it would be a pain in the ass more than anything else. Is this glass important? Depends why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Sure. No guessing, are you sure or not? Do as you please. Who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Kiramiki. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers. That? Why would you go there, Jill? Why? Y'all are having a wholesome interaction. You need social training. This is not what we needed to talk about right now. She has a concert. Why would you put that topic in her head? You bozo. Okay. Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight, and then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. Okay, she took this in like the most wholesome way possible. This is the very idle response. They're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. Huh? I don't know if I could agree with that one. I'm sorry. I think you're on your own. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, if that happened, I mean, that's fortunate, I suppose. It's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. Huh? Is that even a stalker anymore? Y'all have, like, at least some sort of relationship going on there that could be better classified. Like, breaking in every week. Why don't you just give him a key at that point? If you're gonna let him break in every week, like, clearly you're not that bothered about it. I don't see the harm. I'm just saying. Like, at that point, or at least, like, just get up and let him in or something? Like, hello? Yeah. I'm saying. Wish they'd leave my... Oh! Why would you say that? Wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. Oh, ew, bro. Come on. Come on. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear. That's the problem? That's the problem there. Okay, yeah. Take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. What? That is a very sobering response, Jill. No, wait, it is. Yo, I'm saying. You get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. Now the stage should be all organized. The fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. That is fucking awesome. If that's true, that's the kind of event planning that you actually just like burn into your memory as like a goated moment. That's really cool, actually. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. Is that the one right before it, maybe? Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth this ridiculous price, you know? Do you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have been bothered? True! I wholeheartedly agree with this statement. That, like, if you are going to be an entertainer, that's one thing. But if you are going to be an entertainer and people gotta pay to see whatever you're doing, you better put your, like, fucking heart and soul into that project. Like, you can't be doing soulless shit and also charging for it in a world full of people trying to share their experience. You know what I mean? I have a lot of respect for this opinion. I like this Kiramiki character, bro. Very cool. She's not normal, but she's good. I like her. One time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Ooh. Yeah. You have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. There was a spider, like a teensy tiny little spider that was just like slowly lowering itself in front of me. I just swatted it. I got distracted. Something bitter? Maybe to sober up a bit. Okay. I don't want to give her something too strong, right? Sunshine cloud, maybe? Tastes like old chocolate milk with good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Sure. Yeah, this works. How is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. Okay. Well, I mean, you asked for bitter, so... Figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? That's a good question. I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I feel like a lot of singers have a background with music before they start singing. Honestly, I really do feel this way. I've seen so many people that get into singing that have some sort of background before. And like even myself, you know, I played flute for 5 years. I played drums for a year. I played rhythm games for like 7 or 8 years and counting. Like, I've always been like intimately involved with music, you know, even before I started like personally trying to do stuff. Like, I still remember, what was I about to say? Bro, it slipped my brain. I had a comment that I wanted to share and it just jumped out of my head. Well, anyway, I had quite a background with music. I completely just forgot what I was gonna say. But, oh, I was gonna say, I started learning Japanese, like the language, just because I loved Japanese music so much. It wasn't because of anime or because I wanted to move to Japan or anything like that. My original reason was that I wanted to write songs in Japanese, so I started learning Japanese. That being said, that's a really, really hard goal, and like, I'm kind of more content with writing in English than I used to be, but I'm still very glad that I learned Japanese, so. I love music. Anyway, I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with a jazz band. Oh, that's fun. Still write and compose my own song. Oh, and compose. That's pretty dope. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol? Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? Yes. You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. Being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Wow. I feel so seen. Holy base. New Oshi, bro. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music and I can reach every one of them. Very true. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. You're an instrumental listener, Jill? Okay, there are a lot of good genres of instrumental music, to be fair. Why? I like to listen to music to distract, or I like to listen to music while working and lyrics distract me. See, yeah. Background music is totally different. Totally different. Because the voice is a beautiful instrument, regardless if you can understand the words or not. But it is also distracting, especially if you can understand the words. So, for like, at work especially, 100% agree with that. Always bother me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. Really? I mean, if it's lyrics, I don't think it's that bad. I think only half of the listeners actually care what's being said. I think half is generous. I think it's less than half. That's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure, please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. Think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Okay! Feel like going to that girl's concert? I don't have tickets anyway. Does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Dana used to wrestle? Woo! That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. Wow. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. Huh? How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'd like it. Maybe. In any case, Jill's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. And boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah, okay. Wow, 4,000 smackaroos. That's a lot of money. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Let me unlock the phone. Let's save. And I think that's probably a good spot for today. Man, this game is good. I gotta make sure I keep scheduling this game at times where I have like a day to rest my voice though, because I can feel my throat. Doing a visual novel, it's a little different, you know? But I'm loving this game. This game is incredible. It is such an experience. The character writing is just wow. You know, that last couple of customers were so wholesome. You almost forget just how absolutely off the rails the first like hour and a half of this stream was. Because wow, this game do just be wild and sometimes. Yeah, no dull moment though. This game really is good. I think that's my favorite part so far. Is like for a visual novel, there's been like no filler. You constantly have these like interesting, intricate characters, and they're actually building stuff. Like the guy hiring Dorothy was, oh, that was crazy. That was a crazy twist that I was not ready for. I would have never seen that coming. Not gonna lie. At least not until she started talking about it. But anyway, I'm gonna try to hopefully get my chat overlay fixed for next stream. What do you mean? Oh, I think next stream is Animal Crossing, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's last week's schedule. Hold on. I didn't put my new schedule in here yet because I wasn't live on Monday. That's why. Let me see. Boop. Also, look at the cute ASMR art on the schedule. We have actual art on the schedule again. Yay! I got this art. The handle is the most random string of characters. If you ask me to explain it, I have no idea. That's just their Twitter handle. But their name, I believe, is Naughty Noon, from what I remember. I found them on Skeb, and they're really good. Their art came out super cute. I really love this piece, and I saw a lot of people were really liking the recent soft singing ASMR. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'll be doing another one hopefully, probably either by the end of August or like early September, and I have plans to maybe do some more. I don't have more art set aside after that one, so I gotta figure that out. But obviously I can figure it out. I don't exactly have to get custom art for it either, you know. But anyway, I'm glad everybody liked it. I got a wholesome comment in Russian, you know. I had to just click the Google Translate thing. There was somebody in Russian who was like, I was able to fall asleep listening to this. The voice was so soft. Thank you. I'm like, oh. It was so cute. There's been so many wholesome comments. I really appreciate it that you guys enjoy it. But yeah, this week I'm taking another rest day tomorrow because I've been really busy with life stuff. And you know, I had my interview on Thursday, so on Tuesday, so I didn't have nearly as much time to like get some work done. On Friday, we're gonna be coming back with Animal Crossing. It's been so long since we've done an Animal Crossing stream. I'm excited to just kick it and chill again, and this is gonna be like effectively just the chatting stream that we didn't have on Monday. and then we'll do some more Elden Ring DLC on Saturday because we didn't do any Elden Ring last week, so I'm excited to pick that back up too. Kind of forgot where we're at, to be honest, but always fun to do a little Elden Ring. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me playing Valhalla today. I got some more stuff cooking in the background as well, I think. Hold on, wait, let me see. I'm gonna have a cool announcement for you guys at the end of next week. No spoilies yet, but I have a cool announcement in a week and a half. So mark your calendars. But anyway, I've got a lot of stuff I'm trying to cook up behind the scenes. So stay excited. But anyway, I'll see you guys on Friday for Animal Crossing. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Bye bye.